Hey guys, what's up? New question of the day. How much do we change as we grow up? And what part of that is intentionally us saying, I want to change my character? And what part of that is us just naturally changing as we allow things to affect us? So, yeah, um, I can, of course, speak for myself in, in this, in this process of answering this question. And take what you can from this and assess for yourself, because I think it's really important and interesting to know what really has what really has gone into changing your character as you've grown up through life. So for myself, I'd like to consider this an interesting case. I tried to change who I was from early high school to later on high school. And I feel like I did an adequate job of what I was trying to do. I was trying to be a bit more reserved in my speaking, just in general. I tried to really think about what I was saying before I said it. And led to that led to a change in my overall personality, in my overall totality of thought and totality of just expressing myself. And yeah, I feel like it did a lot for me. I feel like it made me a lot more level-headed than just blurting things out like I would when I was a child. And yeah, it's interesting fact that could go along with this kind of to re-emphasize my point is I have a sister, and we, long story short, that I might address in the future sometime. We didn't live together for about wow, 4 years, somewhere in there, and that was right around the time that I was really trying to change who I was and make myself somebody that I could be more comfortable and proud of in the future. And throughout that period of about 3 to 4 years, we didn't speak that much because we didn't have a great relationship, especially as especially at the ages we were. I think it was about 12 and 14, so she didn't want to hang around with her nerdy little 12-year-old brother, and I just didn't want to hang out with her either for whatever reasons I had at the time. So yeah, in that 3 year period, we would talk maybe once a month, if that, see each other maybe once or twice a month. And yeah, in that time, I was really dissecting my personality. And 3 years later, she was blown away by the person that I developed into because the transition was drastic. It was I guess from her side it was a little overbearing because she sees her she comes in at 14 or however old, seeing her little nerdy younger brother running around, I guess blurting things out here and there, and just being a little nuisance to this quiet, reserved man that I turned into. And this to go along with a fair deal of physical change as well, because I was a little bit chubbier when I was a kid. I think I mentioned that a video or two ago, or maybe that's coming out in the future. We'll see. And it was just a giant change physically, mentally. I changed my character, I changed my work ethic, I changed my fitness regimen, and I became somebody that I felt a lot more comfortable being. And yeah, that was really cool. That was it was really cool to get her input and her perspective on how I had changed, because that's somebody that I grew up with. I knew my whole life, obviously,